Hey, do you know what this is? Wrong answers only down in the comment section. No, seriously, it's not a trick question, it's a controller. And it's great for a whole bunch of gaming applications, except racing games. And since you're subscribed to Ideal, you want the full, immersive experience when you're beating your friends by an inch or a mile. Because, I mean, winning is winning, and it's just downright better in a sim racing rig. But the problem, building a sim racing rig is cheap, said no one ever. Well, guess what? You actually can build one on a budget, and I've done all the research for you, so you don't have to. You see, it really only takes 3 things. Pah! Ho ho! There's 1. Pah! There's 2. There's 3. Yes, in these boxes behind me lies the cheapest sim rig that you will be proud of for all your racing needs that hits way harder than the price tag. Plus, I used our little friend Amazon, so all the links are in the description and you can go check them out at your leisure. Now for me, I wanted to build a sim rig that was affordable, fast, and would be taken seriously. So if you're looking to whip up on all your friends, then this is the ideal setup. Plus, it can be stowed away super easily because that cockpit over there is foldable, believe it or not. Oh, and you guys are definitely gonna wanna stick around till the end because I'm gonna share with you my gamer tag on Forza Horizon 5. And I wanna play with you. And I can already hear you guys asking, how much was everything? Well, all in, I kept it under 600 bucks. And because Amazon Prime, I got everything in 2 days. And let me tell you, after playing on it for hours, it felt like I had spent thousands, not hundreds. So, the first thing that you need is a cockpit. So, let's open this puppy up. Surprised YouTube girlfriend lets me have something this sharp in my hands. Oh ho, baby! Look at that. Ugh. This is sick. Woo, baby. Wow, this comes packaged really nice. Okay, first impressions, you guys. Look at how small this is. This is your racing cockpit. And as you can tell, be really easy to stow this in a closet so that, you know, when your friends come over, they don't know you're a total gamer nerd. Which, I don't know, maybe you want them to know that, but definitely is nice to have the option to be able to get rid of it and hide it when it's not in use. I know YouTube girlfriend's gonna really appreciate that. Plus, she can put this leash on me and make sure I don't run away. At least I think that's what that's for. Okay, let's get this set up real quick. You guys, that literally just took me about 5 seconds. And as you can see, this thing is folded into such a small little unit. And you could put this in the closet or wherever you need to, and no one would even know that you own it. Plus, this thing is not that heavy and it's really not that awkward to carry. I'll see you guys later. You can tell I put this together because it's actually, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, that's how it goes. But let's put this thing back down and get to the next part of the budget sim racing build. Actually, first, I want to touch on a couple of things about this cockpit because it is next level. Oh wait, the name of this thing is Next Level. Okay, I see what they did there. Now, there are a few different reasons why I chose this specific cockpit. The gear shifter support can be installed on either side. So if I'm driving something like a manual Murcielago, I can have the shifter on the right side. And then if I want to shift it over to over here, when I'm driving an R34 GTR, let's say, I can put it on the wrong side and it feels real. And I think that's a pretty cool little touch for this next level chair. Also, it's got hard mounts for the wheel, the gear shifter, and pedals, making it hit way higher than its price point. Plus the cherry on top, this seat over here is made of breathable fabric. And you know your boy is super sweaty. So not only am I comfortable in it, but I just really never want to leave it. which is a good thing when you're winning races. This is pretty cool. Easy access. All right, so the $1,000,000 question, how much is this gonna set you back? Well, it's $229 on Amazon, which is a killer price for this type of quality and portability. And it's definitely an ideal deal. Okay, so I got you covered for the cockpit, but how are we gonna wheel your whip down the road? Well, with a steering wheel, silly. I went with the Logitech G920 racing wheel, which even comes with floor pedals. Oh boy, cords. Oh, wow. Okay, this is legit. What else we got? That will steer me into the bedroom, and this will hit the brakes in case I don't want to go. Wow, these look really good. Ooh, the fun pedal. Okay, so let me get these on the rig real quick, and then we'll talk about each and why I chose this steering wheel and this pedal set. And not only does this thing look ideal, the dual motor force feedback, meaning you can actually feel the tires on every turn and every terrain, like when you're oversteering, AKA drifting, and your wheel actually acts the same as it would if you were in real life. Plus, we all know about saving the manuals, but this semi-automatic paddle shifter, they are bang, bang good and help me execute smooth, accurate gear transitions on hairpin turns. And I hate to admit it, but that's something that I can't say that I can do very well in a manual, even today, which I probably just have to tighten the nut behind the wheel. You know, me. Anyways, let me show you one of my favorite integrations with this wheel. And half the driving is done with the wheel, but the other 51% is done with the 3 little pedals that are down here. Yeah, you got the gas, you got the brake, and then you got the fun pedal. And these things are pressure sensitive, which allows you to accelerate, brake, and not double clutch like you should, and it will feel like you're actually driving a car in real life. Plus, your boy's getting better with that heel toe action, so I gotta thank this setup for making it possible, making me a better driver. And you're probably thinking right now, wow, this stuff looks so high quality. It's gotta be expensive, right? Well, the price is right. So you're wrong. Not only is it an Amazon bestseller with an average rating of 4.6 out of 5, but I paid $249 for this and the wheel. Now, we have the cockpit, we have the wheel, we have the pedals. What do we need to round this all out? Well, we gotta save the manuals with a slick shift and shifter. And because I got the Logitech wheel and pedals, it made sense to stay on brand and get the Logitech G driving shifter, which is compatible with the G920. All right, see what's inside the box. Uh-oh, don't tell YouTube girlfriend I just did that. You guys, look at this. I'm more excited about this than I was about my first car. I was pretty excited about my first car. You guys, oh, this is so satisfying. Love that sound. Smells like cow. All right. Wow, let's get this installed real quick. Yes, 6 fun gears and 1 in case you run into something and you gotta back up. Now, you probably know this by now, but I geek out on shifter feel. Like, the very first thing I do when I get into a car that's a manual, I just sit there and close my eyes and shift the gears. And let me tell you, a Honda S2000 has one of the best gearboxes in the world, hands down. And this little Logitech here feels almost as good, which is definitely saying something. Plus, it has the little things that count, like you gotta push down and up to get into reverse. And this hand-stitched leather boot and knob feel really good in your hand. Also, the weight of the shifter, you know, the feedback feels like I'm driving a Honda sports car, not a fake one in a video game. And before I show you this whole thing in action, there's one more thing I gotta talk about. And that is a monitor, which is our honorable mention. Specifically, the Skeptra 30-inch curved gaming monitor. It's ultra wide, ultra slim, and has built-in speakers. And at roughly $300 and 4.6 out of 5 stars, you can see why this thing is an Amazon choice for the budget monitor. For now, I'm gonna be playing on this TV screen over here to maximize portability of this unit. And since all the things are put together now, feel free to check out all the items down in the description. I'll put them all in there so, you know, you can see if it's something you wanna pick up. Now, because it's so late, I'm actually gonna wait until the morning to call a couple of the other Ideal team members and show them this unit and then play with them on Forza Horizon 5. Now, I told you guys at the very beginning of this vid that we wanna play with you guys because, well, Forza is awesome and so are you. So let me get some rest in the morning. I'm gonna call up a couple of the guys and we'll share our gamer tags with you so we can play. All right, you guys, I got my booty sleep and I am on FaceTime with two of the Ideal members. Say what up. All right, so guys, behind me is the budget sim racing rig that is going to whoop your guys' butt. So let me show it to you guys real quick. $600 and it folds up so Trav, you can hide it from your wife.
Oh, no way. Well, I'll let you two try to talk her into that.
Yeah. So give me a quick second. I'm gonna unfold it and then I wanna show you guys a couple of things that I put on it, okay? Okay, you guys. Now it's unfolded and I want to talk you guys through a couple of the things that we decided to go with that hits way harder than the price point. And the first thing is this GT Lite chair. Now it's a racing cockpit that folds up on itself, obviously, and this fabric in here, you know how sweaty I am. This fabric, seriously, is moisture wicking and it's super light and durable, which is pretty awesome. And then we have the Logitech 920 steering wheel with the pedals as well, and it comes with a fun pedal down there. I don't know if it's on the right or left, but they're both fun.
Brad, do you know how to use one of those?
Well, the first two. I don't know how to use the third because I also got one of these smooth shift and slick things, which actually, guys, I mean, you guys know with the Honda S2000, it's one of the best shifting cars of all time. This gives it a run for its money, believe it or not.
Really? I mean, doubt. But okay.
So now that you guys have seen the budget sim rig, what do you think, Squid?
Dude, like, I think if you watched my sim racing video, you know that I started with a sim rig just like that.
Uh-huh.
And seeing that makes me kind of miss it.
All right, and Trav, what do you think of the sim rig, man?
Dude, I think that's insanely cool.
Yeah.
I mean, because the fact that you can fold it up, put it away, and hide it, like, there's a chance, you know, I could actually pick one up.
Hey.
Like $600, which is still a lot of money. But I think for what you pay, it's probably hard to beat, you know? So I'm a fan, dude. I can't wait to kick your butt on it, but...
Yeah, I think we should race, but one of the things that I do want to leave you guys with before we get in here and show you guys our racing tags, which I will pin down in the description, is that for $600, I mean, I think that most rigs, you're gonna be into the four figures pretty easily. So the fact that this is less than $600 is really something that you should go check out. So I will link to everything down in the description. And now it's time to kick these guys' butts. Are you guys ready?
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
I'm brand new. This is actually my first racing sim, so like I am fresh when it comes to actually racing. I don't know what I'm doing. In fact, most of you guys know Forza. I have the Corvette. That's the only option that I really had that I'd like out of the four cars. So let's see, Squid, what you're racing with. Trav, let's see what you're racing with. And I'll see you guys on the TV. Okay, are you guys ready to race? Okay, let's do it. Oh, my leg. Dude, what the heck? I think my leg is actually broken.
Why didn't you have YouTube girlfriend put that together?
All right, let's go racing, boys. I'm ready. I'm in my hovercraft. So guys, what I just forgot to do, and this is why YouTube Girlfriend is here helping me out because I am such a noob, but I forgot to tighten these guys down, which ultimately is part of the reason why it's so foldable. And that That was definitely user error, but I don't regret it because I'm about to kick some butt. All right, you guys, here we are at the beginning of our race. And real quick, I want to show everybody our 3 different gamer tags so you can come race with us. So Mr. Trav is Dub Wrench on Forza Horizon 5. The main one is Ideal Cars 130. And then I'm the Squid is the one and only Squizzard. So if you guys want to check out us playing, doing donuts, and look at that. Squid is in an LFA, or what kind of car is that?
That's an LFA.
And then Trav is in a Viper. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's get this race started, Mr. Squid, and I will see you guys at the finish line as you guys just look at my brake lights. All right, you guys, since I don't know how to honk, I'm gonna count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go, whoa, what? What?
I'll wait up for you.
No! No! New PB, which I think is short for Peanut Butter Belly. This has been a super fun video to shoot. I'm loving this sim. I'm gonna be on Forza Horizon 5 a ton with the boys, so come check it out. If you enjoyed this content, hit the like button and turn on that notification bell if you're new and you wanna subscribe as well, because we're putting out a ton of quality content here in 2022, and I don't know, it'd be fun for you guys to be part of the Ideal fam. I'm Brad Danger, we got Trav, we got Squid, except I just left him in the dust. So just promise me one thing, keep living the Ideal lifestyle.